Well, looky here. It's my first bullet journal. And just so you know, I won't be recording every entry. I'm just sharing another way of using these books. And boy, there are a lot of YouTube channels dedicated to this bullet journaling stuff, or bujo as it's sometimes called. There's the practical side that involves to do lists, habit trackers, calendars, schedules, goals, etc., and the artsy side that involves aesthetically pleasing layouts. It seems like some choose minimalism while others are the more decorative the better. So there's a lot of room for personal expression. Of course, being a newbie at this, I'm all about experimenting for now. So if you'd like to learn more about bullet journaling, there are links in the description. Since I don't have a set schedule, marking each day that I post a video may help me to understand and improve my output rate. In other words, it's supposed to serve as a kick in the butt. I'm pretty sure this is different from how most people bujo, since I'm not using it as a planning tool, really. This particular journal is meant for self-evaluation, maybe even self-validation, revolving around my channel content. But I figured some viewers out there might also be interested in alternative uses for these books, and that's why I recorded my third entry here. A quick glance at the first couple of pages reveals less than stunning results, but as a record, it works just fine. Included are such things as session title, upload date, featured items, and any aspects I found to be notable. Producer Mike found this book discounted way down to $3, so he grabbed it for me. There was no information about the paper inside, but my guess is that it's around 70 to 80 pound weight. And that's okay because I don't intend to paint on it. When I want to include watercolor bits, such as swatches, I just do it on watercolor paper, then cut it out and stick it on with adhesive. This stencil is number 15 from a set of 20 I got from Amazon for like $10. They're cute and all, but I'm not sure how much use they'll get. I mean, I can freehand a border. It might not be straight or symmetrical, but aren't imperfections part of the charm? It's what I keep telling people anyway. The big appeal to me with these books is the dot grid printed on the pages. They're a helpful guide for writing and creating layouts without being a distraction. I understand there are fancier books, some with special features and higher quality paper, thick enough to even paint on. But those can run $30, $40 or more. And who doesn't like stickers? I've been seeing a lot of adorable ones designed specifically for journals, and they are so tempting. I even get a kick out of watching those studio vlogs. You know, the ones with soft, soothing music accompanying shots of the artist serenely sipping from a branded coffee mug, intercut with shots of Canon printers and Cricut cutters spitting out colorful cuteness ready to be purchased, peeled, and pressed into a bare-necked journal. But you can't fool me. I know those machines are noisy as heck, and when they're churning out product, the hands are shaking and the coffee splashing. A while back, I was kinda harsh on Strathmore's 200 series paper, saying it was useless for watercolors. Well, I've found a use for it here. Being only 90-pound weight, it isn't as bulky as the 140-pound stuff I normally like to use. That's a plus here because it means I'll still be able to close the book, even after being packed full of swatch samples. If I'm sounding extra lethargic, it's probably because I'm recording this voiceover on a hot spring day. Okay, it might not have broken 80 degrees yet, but just the very real possibility has me sweating. That reminds me of the old saying, horses sweat, men perspire, and women glow. Which in turn reminds me of an old TV commercial where a frazzled-looking woman loud whispers to the camera, "Some women perspire. I sweat." I really wish we had the phrase TMI back then. And who was she talking to anyway? Sorry, but even as a BFF, I wouldn't want to hear how you're going to unload buckets of liquid stress. Let it be a surprise. I don't go around telling people I'm about to cry near the end of a movie. Heck, I don't even reach for the tissues. No, I put on my big girl shirt and discreetly wipe my snot all over it. Come on, it totally looked like Master Shifu was dead. Have you ever entered a drawing and then forgotten to check back on the results? If the answer is yes, then head over to the previous video because you may have won the Wish You Were Here giveaway. Yes, a winner was announced there in a stickied post. Don't make me sing the "You snooze, you lose" blues. Follow the instructions to claim your prize, you lucky duck. I'm happy to share this entry in my INCWorks Year 2 journal. It may not be all that pretty, and I may not even know what I'm doing, but gosh darn it, it's my journal, and I'll cry if I want to. Until next time, stay artsy, my friends.